A little girl comes running and hugs the man. The girlfriend says, "You are the best father in the world." The cake slips from the Joker's hand, who is actually the man's wife. The girlfriend gets upset, but the friend apologizes, saying the Joker is pregnant and often forgets things. She says they've brought more cake and surprises. The Joker runs away. The man says, "Control your partner?" The friend says, "We were supposed to get paid for this event." The Joker says, "This girl is my husband's daughter. Because of my makeup, he didn't recognize me. He has been cheating on me for years." A few years ago, the man says, "Am I going to be a father?" The wife says, "No." The result came back negative. The man says, "You will never be able to give me a child." The wife says, "I'll get treatment." The man gets a call from his girlfriend. She tells him she's pregnant. The man happily says, "I'm lucky." The girlfriend says, "Now you can leave your wife." The man says, "She will work." Then he says to his wife, "It's God's will. Now we need to focus on earning money. I want to start a business." The wife says, "I'll support you." The wife does labor work and brings the money home to the man, who gives it to the girlfriend, pretending it's for business. This becomes a routine. For years, the wife works hard while the man spends on the girlfriend. One day, the tired wife returns and says, "I felt nauseous. I'm pregnant." The man gets happy and says, "Now we'll have to work twice as hard." The wife says, "I'll work even 3 times harder if needed." A few months later, the man says, "I have a meeting today. I have to go." The wife says, "I'm also going to work with my friend." The friend arrives and says, "A family has invited us for their daughter's birthday." The wife says, "Let's get ready." The Joker says, "I can't believe my husband did this to me." The friend says, "Does the girlfriend know he's married?" The wife says, "Let's go find out." They go inside and see the man sitting with the girl. The girlfriend walks to the boyfriend. He tries to kiss her. The girlfriend says, "That man can see us." The boyfriend says, "Don't worry." The girlfriend says, "He doesn't know this isn't his daughter." The boyfriend says, "I'm the real father and I'll be present at the birthday." The Joker records the whole scene. The Joker and her friend announce the show and play the video for everyone. The man says, "She's not my daughter." The Joker takes off her hat and says, "You are a filthy man. You could have become a father with me. Now I don't want you near me or my child. I'll send divorce papers." The man says, "You ruined my life." The girlfriend says, "You ruined it because you didn't value the woman who gave you everything. Don't yell at me. I'm leaving with my daughter and her real father." The girlfriend takes the girl and walks away.